has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. There's the whistle. Sabitzer. Chukwuemeka. Adeyemi. Shapes to shoot!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivers across. That has been knocked clear. Reina. Ryerson. It's a good run down the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for a decent ball in. Reina. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Folland. He is, and the finish! Oh, good spread. Cleared away. That's been won straight back. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Borussia Dortmund showed a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising derby day stalemate. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Chan is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lobbed in behind. Too long and over the line. Aim forwards. Get a throw in. Chukwuemeka. Adeyemi. We expected better, and so did he. Thinks one through. Play for a goal kick. Sabitzer. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, that's a very... gets the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Chan.
Benyesh.
Sabitzer. Now, can he find a finish? Played in. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Jong Woo-yong.
Toussaint. And here's Folland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Girassi. Played into the middle. He can get that clear.
Chukun.
It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Chan.
Chukwuemeka.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Chan. Folland does well to get it back. Folland proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Juranovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. In comes the delivery. We've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Folland. Union Berlin, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error.
we move on. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chan. Sabitzer. Girassi. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And he goes cross-field. Skov. Benyesh. Jong Woo-yong. And it's Chan. Reina. Oh, it's Folland. He's got away. Roussillon has it out wide and in space. Nice physical challenge. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Girassi. Oh, shooting chance! Roussillon. Toussaint. And here's Folland. Defending of the desperate variety. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No foul, says the referee. Girassi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skov. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Folland. Great defending, strong and determined.
Folland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Reina! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Roussillon. Union Berlin can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Chukwuemeka. Now it's Girassi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cuts out the pass. Anton.
Borussia Dortmund merit full marks.
There's the shot! In for the pieces!
Really deserve full marks for effort though. It's clear they want to win this.
Skov. Chukwuemeka. Nmecha. Adeyemi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Union Berlin are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chukwuemeka. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Brandt. Turn out to be a huge, huge goal. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Borussia Dortmund making another change here. Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Skov. Anton. Borussia Dortmund moments now away from seeing this one out.
Borussia Dortmund certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Union Berlin have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Brusil. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Juranovic. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Borussia Dortmund leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had
So hello and welcome to all of you all over the world. It is of course a fixture that needs no introduction. It is without doubt the ultimate game the continent has to give us. The final of Euro 2020. One of many firsts, a new qualifying format, venues across the continent, no single host country. And I'm sure the debates about the success or otherwise of it will start as soon as the whistle has gone. Perhaps those debates already have, but one thing has never changed, and that is the fact that football keeps bringing us back for the very same reasons. These championships have again served the game well as a showcase for the best that it has to offer, perhaps helped in no small part by those changes which we have been witnessing. So let us hope it gets a fitting final. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Saka demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Stones cuts it out. Palmer. Livramento. And it's Kane. Gordon's cross. Oh, great header! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mitrovic, and they can counter here. Stones. Walker. Belling. Tadic. England look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. There's a probing ball. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Gallagher. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Clearly not happy with that. Palmer has created 1 goal already. Oh. Palmer. Good spread. Walker is flagged offside. Over to the left. Tadic. He has found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge. And here's Vlahovic. Gordon. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, easy pickings there. Gallagher. Can he spark a counter here? Mitrovic! What terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Driving forward. Gallagher. He's in, big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, great, a real chance! Now it's Mitrovic. And that has put paid to that. Kyle Walker. Gordon! Gordon! It's anyone's ball now. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Short changes him with that pass. Lukic is searching ball man into space. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vlahovic! Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Serbia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Yehi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Gordon. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Bellingham powering forward here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. England, an opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Palmer! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
just gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
England in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Tries to dink it in. Livramento. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's really well manoeuvred. Time and again they are repelled. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vlahovic, and it's Tadic. That's tidy. Belling. And now the breakaway. The fullback is in acres of space here.
England making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Vlahovic laid out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Kane. And it's played. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and
we have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets into some space. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Lukic. Pavlovic. Up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's picked out the run. Gordon! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Belling. Vlahovic. Kostic could try cutting inside here. Stones clears it away. And here's Saka. Gallagher. A good ball, and this looks promising. Hall. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
England making... And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. England making another change here. Bellingham makes the interception. And it's come back to the keeper. Mitrovic. Serbia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the ball.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saka. Oh, great. Can he play away? It's a loose ball. Pinged towards the front line. He could be in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lewis. Saka being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Bowen. Hall takes aim and crosses. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. He's got to be in here. Gordon has a shot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gordon is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Change here.
A dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat.
Ah, he's given it away. Spread out to the left. Kostic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milinkovic-Savic. He's got a side of goal. Bellingham. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played into, goes in for the head. Oh, it's gone in! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. An act of charity gratefully received. Serbia making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Serbia give themselves a chance of a great hit! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's played him through. That is a good ball to find him. Aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. Hall. And that is that. England celebrate. They are the continent's ultimate team, winners of the European Championship. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Crisp nights, moons high, sipping on some Henny. All eyes on you, girl, pockets feeling plenty. Curves like a road map, got me lost in your ways. Heat between us rising, burns hotter than a blaze. Her body's mesmerizing like $1 million view. Every move she makes got me dreaming dreams of you. Intent